Welcome, everybody. Good to see everybody. Start the launch pad. Launch pad was getting ready here. It's good to see everybody. Let's see who's in the house today. Steph is back. Frank Bell, Andromeda, and let's see. And Chad. Chad, I do have an answer. I have an answer for you for that. Hey, Keith Barkley. And it's so good to see everybody. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of backing through the chat here. Baba David it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and good friends at Dick's Music Studio in the house, giving us the jams today. Let's just to make sure everything's sounding good. If you can hear me, there was some issue. I found out something. We'll talk about it. And just let me know if everything is sounding good. Okay. And the volume. Make sure you're not having to turn your device up a whole lot. Just want to make sure that's good. Good, Dennis. Thank you, man. All right. That's a nice scooter. Okay, let's fade that down. Okay, wow. And of course, here we are again. Here we are again with another joyful journey. And this is your trusty pal and friend, your joyful friend, Simeon Ambergi. Say that fast a few times, but so good to be with everybody today. Next week, we will probably not be having a live stream today. Live stream next week because of Thanksgiving. And I'm thankful for that. Thankful we're going to get together with some family and just be able to celebrate being together and all of the blessings that the Lord has brought us through almost another year. I can't believe that it's been almost another year. So let's see. Yeah. Hey, Dennis. So first off, I usually open up the live streams with the Casio. This is a Casio Privia PXS 7000, and Casio was so cool to send this over to me. I tell the story a lot. I came home one afternoon, and the FedEx truck had just dropped off this huge box, and it was the Casio in the box, but he just dropped it off and left it on the porch. This is a $2,500 keyboard, and they just kind of just dropped it off on the porch. And it was like, okay, I have my, the Ring doorbell camera, which helps, but that's kind of crazy. Okay, the virtual piano is it's inside. It's inside. It's very good. Yeah, David. Yeah, wish you had the random FedEx guy drop off a keyboard. That would be good. And let's see who else. Cherry Sound, so good to see you. Oh man, yeah. So Wabash Prof. I think this might be the first time I've seen you on stream, but it's so good to see you. Yeah, just kind of up a little bit above me here. And Keith Barkley, you're welcome. I just, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help and be a blessing any way that I can. So, man, you guys are active today. Mandy's here. It's great. It's great. Okay, so let's see. I want to get caught up with some news, and there are so many, like, it's not even Black Friday anymore. It's like Black November, pretty much. I think November the 1st, everybody starts cooking up their sales and that kind of thing. But what I've done, okay, let's see. I thought I did. That's the contact page. Okay, let's see the deals page. Where did I put the deals? Where did I put the deals page, guys? We're going to let's see. Let me see if I can find the the deals page that I put together, and it's in the description, but I'm going to copy it here. But there are so many sales. We don't need no sales, but yeah, just put it in the chat. But let's see. Dun, 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 dun. But I wanted to show everybody because it's like there's so many things to keep track of as far as all of the November sales and that kind of thing. And so I just put a list of things going on, and these links also are affiliate links, and the developers and companies have been gracious to be able to help us, support the channel some. And when you use those links, I hear White Sea talk about that all the time. It doesn't cost you any extra to use the affiliate links, but it does help us quite a bit. Yeah, so make sure you check those out. Yeah, Plugin Boutique has a lot of they have a lot of things that's going on as far as their free products. I think you get like free things when you make a purchase, and I think there is even a product that's like $5 that you can still qualify for getting some of the things going on. I actually did uh, an article for Plugin Boutique. They featured like my five most used plugins. Like, so I tried to figure out, well, which plugins do I use most in my projects, and Track Spacer being one of those. I use it all the time. And let's see, and I use I know I use Track Spacer quite a bit. I use a lot of the Universal Audio stuff, the LA 76 from Universal. I use that quite a bit. And Black Hole, they've got Black Hole on special. So, everybody, yeah, is the space theme here. So check out that link, and that'll take you to this page, and you can just kind of, do your shopping and help support your favorite joyful YouTuber. And let's see what else we've got. And Vienna Symphonic Library, they just have launched vouchers, their vouchers and sales and different things going on. Big Bang Orchestra just got an update. We're going to take a look at that maybe down the road. Also, they have a new scoring competition here, and you get 5,000 euros in vouchers. And so, yeah, it's going to be that's really a cool contest to get involved in. Let's see. And you notice that if you look over here, Chewy is rocking his performance performance samples mug, and Jasper from Performance Samples has been sending these out to a lot of us. And I got mine back in March, and but it says, no second violins, no second violins there. So I love what Jasper's doing with his libraries, and you can take a look. Put a link down in the description as well. And Blackus takes a look at Vista 2. I mean, Blackus is really an amazing composer, just fantastic. So check out all of the stuff going on there. I think Jasper is just such a craftsman when it comes to sample libraries. Let's see who else is going on. Okay, that kind of catches. It just kind of catches up with that. So let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. There's so much going on, and sometimes it feels like your head's going to explode. But I wanted to share this with you too. I've been using the Arc on ear. They sent this to me several weeks ago, and really I've been using it quite a bit. It's like a headphone correction system. It's like the 3D effect here. And I was mixing with it. I've got a profile that matches up with the MTMs, and you can use this without it being connected to the computer, which I think is cool. So you can store up to 5 presets profiles in there. And I was listening and mixing with my headphones on with one Chewy. Chewy lets me use his headphones every once in a while. And it was like I forgot that I was actually listening to the headphones because it just sounded so good. And it helps me to just to get things dialed in a little bit more. And just always need to kind of hear what's going on. I love the way they got it kind of packaged there. So, oh, speaking of mixing, let's see. I've got. I told you about. I told you about the new song that I wrote after playing Dan Keen's Poets Piano. That is coming out hopefully next week on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. And it was like one of the first songs that I ever kind of wrote in such a short period of time. I sent in for the copyright and I produced it and got it on the streaming services. So I can't wait to share. I think I dropped a little teaser short on the channel, so you can check that out. But yeah, just check that out. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, what we'll do first, what we'll do first here, and you guys are really having a good time chatting it up. And so what I thought I would do first, just to kind of help to warm up some, is that we showed the Spitfire Audio SSO Discover, the free Discover. And I was thinking, yeah, let's unify this. And John Limcool over at Plugin Guru was already ahead of me. And when I started to unify it, I got an email that on the Saturday's live stream, he was going to show us how he unified it. And I think that's what we'll do. I'm going to pull up Unify 2, and we're going to see what that looks like. Hopefully, yeah, there it is. So Unify 2 is really, really a wonderful tool. I thought Unify 1 was fabulous, and Unify 2 just takes it just to another place. So let's load up the library here, and we'll go to one of the see what he's done. He's okay. Let's see. Yeah, what he's done, he's taken all the instruments and unified them as individual patches. And then we have like these ensembles that he just combines everything. He puts everything in such a way that can be played across the keyboard. It's just really cool. So I'm going to load up one of his bonus patches. It's called Charismatic Carrot. It's loading. It's loading. Sometimes these things can have like 20 different instances of contact here. So we can look at the woodwind staccato ensemble. It's got, look at all of these instances of Unify here of contact. And then we've got the strings, and it's another 1, 2, 3, 4 contacts. And then the brass ensemble is here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got like 15 or 16 different things going on here. And this is using the free orchestra. Okay, and the chords are not displaying. Let's fix that. Gee whiz. Okay. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, well. Ah. Okay, so this is going to be a very appropriate time to answer a question from Chad. So Chad had asked if I use Bone MIDI translator, and I do. So I'm going to see something here. You see? You can't see my desktop. Let me see. I want you to see this because Bone MIDI translator. Bone MIDI translator is just like one of those tools that I don't think I could do what I do without it. So it's going to go black just for a second here. It's gonna go black. Here we go. There we go. Little peek into OBS here. Yeah, this is Bone MIDI Translator. And this is what allows me to create. I've got nine virtual MIDI ports assigned. So this has got routed the touch controller. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and reload this one because now I was wondering why my chord display wasn't working because I have Meticulous set to look at virtual input 8. And then I think, Chad, you were also mentioning something about, oh man, I got a bunch of things going on here. Oh, where is Coyote? Yeah, Coyote MIDI. Now, Coyote MIDI is using the virtual port 9. But this is why I use Coyote MIDI too. It is for the MIDI recording. So it's listening all the time. And all of these are MIDI files based on what I've played over the past, I mean, there's probably over 1,000 MIDI files in there, but it's always listening in the background. And then you can create, translations and stuff, but it wouldn't be possible for me to do it if it wasn't for, let me just see if yeah, it's working now. If it wasn't for the Bone MIDI translator. And I've got a lot to learn on how to use it, but you really get deep in controlling a lot of stuff. Um, converting controllers, remapping controllers. Basically, my studio here is just like one big MIDI controller. The SL88, the Casio, even the Stream Deck, the touch controllers, the Nano controller. It is all feeding into like one MIDI port. So it basically acts like a ginormous MIDI controller, and it's fabulous. So yeah, I think it is. It's just Windows, but that's okay. That that works. That works for me. Windows works for me. Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. Now let's get back. Um, yeah, yeah. They're. It's like USB, but they you know what? It's crazy. They have a Bone box. They have a hardware box that you can use to interface with the Bone system. It's amazing. Let me see if I can find it here. And I know we're rambling some, but once we get into the music, it'll all be worth it. Let's see. And let's see here. Yeah, so this is the website here, and I'll just drop it here in the chat here. And yeah, the Bone box is like a hardware. It even does MIDI over Ethernet. It's just nuts. And let's see. And I've never thought about it. Okay, yeah, it is available for Mac OS. It's available for Mac OS as well. So yeah, it is duh, it is available for Mac OS because I had used it a long time ago to control a serial port using a MIDI command. So I was sending like a MIDI command into Bone, and it was outputting a serial command to control a video switcher. Yeah, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay. Ah, wonderful. So let's go back to UNIFY and the SSO Discover. And let's see what happens. This is just nuts when you... And this is pretty hot. And this is just using the free SSO Discover from Spitfire SSO Discover. And what John has done, like he uses something called MIDI box, and it's playing like these MIDI files or something like step sequencing and arpeggiating. So you hold one note down and it just takes it. And I would encourage you to check out the live stream that he did last weekend, because he goes into a lot of depth on how he put this together. And let's see, let's go to this one here, the Kleber Symphonic. Yeah, I think that would be cool too, Dennis. Okay, hold on one second here. Let me make sure I don't have another instance of Unify open because that happens. That does happen. Let's see. That's nuts. Hey, Justin, good to see you. Okay, I'm going to make sure I don't have anything. So I'm going to go ahead and init. It took me a while to figure out where the init was. But let's do that. Okay, now let's load up the that fun. Oh, let's see, where is it? I lost it. Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay, that's loaded up again. That doesn't sound like what I'm. It doesn't. It doesn't sound like what I think it should sound like. And Wabash Prof, yeah. So it's great. It's great for doing that, and also, yeah, it. Okay, I'm not. Let's just see something here. Welcome to my world. Okay, that sounds a little better. Let me go to my favorites here, and because I did something. Okay, yeah, yeah. This is what I think is this will be fun. But this, if you have if you have Unify 2 and the free Discover, this is free. This patch library is free. Okay. And then the key for me is like this metronome. It's just like you take your car to the mechanic and you say, it was doing such and such. Yeah. And the metronome is like its own separate version of Unify, own separate Unify layer. It's just so much to cover. And one thing I did was that one of the first experiments that I did with the Discover was, I'm always kind of doing this, is where you have the shorts on one layer and a long on another layer. So if you play it soft, it's the short layers. And if you lay into it, then it'll get the long. that's fun. Chad, you can have as many macros as you want, because you can just keep adding pages. You can keep adding pages. I think there's a lot more than just 20. I think it's just something that you can set up in the controls here. Let's see. Let me see if there is a way that you can do that. Well, there is a way somewhere. But that's kind of fun. Let me go back to the yes. Yes, you can, Steph. And that's what I did when I was filling in at the church there. I had Unify, just Unify, and my libraries on the MacBook Pro, and I just used Unify for all of that. It just kind of helped with all of those changes and things. Okay, let's see. Let's get into another fun thing here. So this is all the orchestra long. Yeah, it can work standalone and oh, you know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? I'm replacing all the layers. There we go. And having everything unified just really makes it easy to access everything. Wow, this has been interesting. So that's just kind of like a little sneak peek uh, into Unify 2 again. If you missed last week's, rewatch last week's, and then make sure you check out John's live stream on that. So so I tell you what, the ship is idling here. We're just yay. Let's see. I have no idea. Okay. Well, I have to figure that out later. I'm just like, ah. So what we need to do is let's go ahead and start off with Westwood, what Westwood Instruments is doing, and this really this really blows me away because of the way that all of these things kind of happen. Is that you have Westwood. They drop this bomb here of not bomb in a bad sense, but it's like this is Novella 3 Carbon, and and it is just like very edgy and whatnot. And then Fracture Sounds drops Elvendale, which is almost just like the total flip side. That's why I'm in between the two worlds here, because it's like it is world building on these these amazing scales, and how different developers can approach things in totally different ways, it's just wonderful when it all kind of comes together. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dive into what I'll call Planet Carbon first, and then we'll go into Elvendale. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, get this thing going here. Ah, it's just so amazing. And the one of the cool things is that Elvendale and Carbon, they both were recorded at the Nave. Westwood and Fracture Sounds both used the Nave to record their sample libraries in, and that's just pretty cool. And again, how one one person views things differently. So let's just start off with the helix ensemble. If we look at what makes up carbon, we've got strings, we've got synths, and the synths are from the unfinished, have worked with that, the Hive, Swarmatrons, Vox. So you've got just this huge world building toolkit. So let's just start with the strings here. And these are just not your typical strings. You've got those really wild portamentos. Yeah. But this is like THX's. And let's see, let's go to Vespers. Now, Vesper is a little softer. Now, this is kind of got a little movement going on in there. Here's some of that bowing. It's kind of fragile sounding. Yeah, you get a little bit wacky down here. Let's just see what happened. It gets a little rougher down here. Very gritty. Stretch the GUI out. No, there's no synth layer on the strings, but yeah, we're joyful even in what's probably a very dark library. And that's the challenge for me. Finding joy in whatever situation we've got. That's kind of so cool. We've got different mixes, and then you've got the individual mic mixes as well. But a lot of times, most of the time, you're just going to find you one of the mixes and just get in there and do it. It's like string players or organic players almost to for the organic to almost emulate a synth type of feel. Yeah, so this is quarters. Let's see. And then we've got eighths, so it's going to be halves, quarters, and eighths in these movements here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, now we watched this. I think we watched this Sunday night, but who can guess this? Who can guess this? Just those playing like that. So this was from the Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. Yeah, Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. We watched It's Thanksgiving Charlie Brown, and that's kind of like the theme. So when you have the strings actually playing those motions like that, it just feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good. Okay, that's the Helix Ensemble. And let's see. We'll just run through these, you know. There's no way we can explore complete worlds in 45 minutes or an hour, but I do my best. So this is split up into legato high strings and low strings, long high and long low. And this is the high. The whole section. Go to the effects page. This has just got so much. You can hear. I hear all that. Got a lot of stuff in there. Let me turn the reverb off. Yeah, yeah. Listen to that. Yeah. I don't. I think Steph is just the interval. I think if it goes into like, I think it just has to. It depends on just the interval. And here's the low strings. You got a speed control for the legato too. There is a little bit of delay, so when you lay the track down, you just need to slip that MIDI back a little bit. That's really cool. Now, this would be a place where Unify is great because you would take the long and high and you can combine both into a single. And I've still got the reverb turned off. Here we go. that's the high and the low. Let's go low. Oh yeah, listen. And it's in the playing style too of the musicians. They're attacking this thing. They're not playing super nice. Let's put it that way. And let's see. Motherboard. Let's just do. Okay, we've got high strings and low strings with different. Yeah, yeah. Look at this. So they go even deeper and detailed in the articulations. Let's see, where are we here? Okay, did I do what I? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, let's load it again. Let's go to high strings again. There we go. And these are processed. It's like they took the concept of the untamed strings and they brought it into this world of carbon. I'm gonna turn the reverb off here. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty quiet. Nice and dry. You got a little bloom at the end. And let's see, let's go to Vesper. Without reverb here. Yeah, the reverb just makes it. And we've got some more of those LFO strings. Half, quarter. And let's see if this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can shift click. We can shift click and combine things. So let's do this. Let's yeah, that's fun. Let's do the LFO 8 and shift click on felt and hear what happens. That's pretty cool. So let's see. Let's try something else. Let's do LFO stereo quarter and Vesper. Let's put those three together. Being able to combine these articulations just opened the door for just a lot more versatility too. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna run through this here. And let's go to the motherboard. Let's go to the motherboard. Now, this was put together along with the unfinished, and the unfinished is legendary when it comes to synth programming. And so this is just like its own synth section. We got an arpeggiator here. Wow. That's just crazy. And each one of these, let's look at this. So each one of these, we've got mainframe, terminal, firmware, chipset, and modem. We've got like 5 different banks. Um, so this is chipset, and each bank has its own set of presets here. Let's go to void. Little LFO there. Space Boy. So you don't just have strings or horns or whatever. You've got those, but you have stuff like this that make it a complete toolkit. Let's see. Okay, somebody said they heard. Let's see. Yeah, Unwell Bell. Yeah, Justin. Let's try that one. Trying to see if. Let's turn on the ARP. And you've got all the controls, synth controls here. You know, envelopes and filters. Um, yeah, it's a lot of this stuff is above my pay grade, but I enjoy doing it here. Oh, let's see if the LFO. Let's try another chipset. Let's go to modem. Delirium. That's pretty wild. Gateway. Ooh, you just hear that. right there, I saw that. I saw the last scene from the Wrath of Khan. You know, amazing. So have some more. Let's see. I've got modem. Let's go to let's see firmware. Just check out a couple. Twisty. Man. Wow. It's got a little, almost like a French horn or brass aspect to this. Interesting. I see a little dice over here. Let me hit that and see what happens. Wow. Let's hit it again. Oh, that's not. That's the peril of hitting the dice, you know. Steph, thank you. Thank you. Let's just take a breather. No, world building and traveling are man. The music to music to hydrate by. Oh man. Hmm. Hey, Steve and Pierre, Steph, Les, good to see you. Any static, good to see you. Good to see you. Finally got you connected with your prize, your slower. It was, yeah, it's pretty appropriate. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. Okay, let's just keep going. And then yeah, you're not paying attention. That's just what I'm just gonna say. Let's see. And then you know what? Let's jump down. Like I always say, these are not intended for walkthroughs and that kind of thing because Rob has done just a fabulous job with walking through. And my good friend Polly, good to see you. Hey, 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 hey. This is a beautiful piano. Of course, Westwood's going to throw a nice piano in the mix. Let's see, let's go to mix two. I mean, it's beauty in the midst of chaos. One thing that I like to do, I like to use their trans pitch, and it does sound far away. I think that mix is far away. So let's do this. Let's go back and just check a couple of the mixes here. Okay, so mix one sounds closer. And mix two is a little farther out. Let's see what else they have here. Okay, they've got a rear mic. The rear, and then they have the close in the room. Oh yeah, very cool. Let's just dial that in and go to the trans pitch setting. And what this does, it lets you pitch shift or transpose, and so it shifts the pitch down, but then it transposes it back up. Let's go down to like 8. This does something to the sound. It's very beautiful. Let's see. It is, and what we can do here, we can make it even wider, or we can bring it in with the stereo, with the width control here. Let's throw the pitch down to 12. I like what that does to the sound. It's got some interesting characteristics to it. Let's go back to the hidden piano. So just the regular. Okay, so it's the sustain pedal. Give me an issue here, but hidden piano. Yeah, this is. Let's see. This is where you can control dynamics and round robins. Let's see what the mod wheel does here. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so the dynamics are controlled either by velocity or the mod wheel. Yeah, I get that. And let's drop down the reverb, see what they've got here. They've got different reverbs here. Let's see what Horizon does. I bet you Horizon's like a shimmery, endless type. Let's dial it back a little bit. And I still got the trans pitch down. Let's turn trans pitch off and listen to what it sounds like in. Let me turn the reverb down just a little bit. Yeah, David, it's a perfect complement to the synth. Yeah, really cool. Let's see. Okay, we've got a few more places to go, and I really want to get into Elvendale. We got electric guitar. It's pretty Just some crunches. Let's see what we've got down here at these. Let's see. Let's bounce this. That's why I've got this. That's why I've got the nano key to help me reach down those key switches that are way off the board there. Just a lot of those crunch crunch. Yeah. That's I mean, you got guitars, synths, amazing. I like it that they included some of this kind of playing techniques. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. We got all kinds of stuff. It's just amazing. Yeah, so let's see. I think David. Yeah, let's just jump back to that. Let's jump back to the hive because this is another one of those crazy things that they did. And let's see what. And for some reason, I keyboard. Oh, that's why, because. Oh man, I don't even know what this is. Wow. Yeah, we pull that swarm control up. That is crazy. We can kind of mix in there. We can stack all of these. CC1 controls the swarm effect. Yeah. incredible. Okay, yeah, it is unsettling. Man. So you do have to do experimentation with these and just to dial it in, just to get, just to get familiar with the atmosphere. The atmosphere got a little vocals in here as well. Little ahs and oohs. Yeah, but you've got it. Just some, it's off the chain. It's just like just just some chants and intervals. It's just crazy. We've got some bass here. And Adrian Banks. Adrian is a part of the Westwood team, and Adrian is the one that is responsible for the bass here. That's pretty cool. And you just feel the grit. And we've got a little pitch shift. And let's see. And we got different effects racks, effects mixes here. That was effects 1. This is effects 2. Effects 3. And then some shorts. Wow. Just incredible, incredible things. And let's see. I'm just going to pull up the acoustic drums and we'll just kind of hit those. Okay, yeah, you did this again. Okay, what are we doing here? We've got some. I like being able to do it two-handed like that. Just kind of helps. different mixes, and you've got the rock kit and then more of a damp kit. Yeah, so this has got it for dark um that dark sound. And these are and then you have lastly you've got atmospheres, and these are captured environments, just like for just for atmospheric elements, non-tonal, recorded at just different places all over the world. It just adds that backdrop. Yeah. So we're leaving carbon, and I want to thank Westwood for just blowing our minds again. Just amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel, and check out the link in the description. Check out Rob's walkthroughs on carbon. He just goes so much deeper than what we can go through here. But make sure you check that out. And thanks guys. Thank you. And we're not done. We're not done. So next we're going to go to, and this is the thing, it just like in less than a week, we got these two worlds colliding here. And where carbon was this dark world, Compendium, uh Eldenvale. I said Elvendale. Oh my gosh. I've been saying Elvendale, and it's Eldenvale, Eldenvale, instead of Elvendale. So it's like Chippendale, but this is this takes you back into the fantasy and folk type of type of world. Man, I've been saying Elvendale. It's Eldenvale. Eldenvale, people. Oh boy. Okay. So let's see what this has in it. So we've got winds, plucked instruments, strings, choir, atmospheric, and percussion. Again, this is another world building type of toolkit. Yeah, and Marcus is amazing. He's got a shirt to match the library, and I noticed the vest on this one as well. It's just incredible. So we're gonna run through the village of Elvendale. Let me see here if we yeah, let's just go into this view and see what we can see. Oh my goodness. And the legato and the latency. You've got a latency slider here. We can take the latency all the way to 300 milliseconds. It's very hard to play with that high of a latency, but so I keep it like around 100 or so. And then again, when you're laying this down in the track, maybe you just have to shift that track delay just a little bit. um okay, let's see. Ah, okay, whoa, let's see. Hmm. Okay, this is why I wanted to stay at that other view, because for some reason it lists these all in kind of like alphabetical order. Um, and so let's go back to the classic view. That way I can kind of see what I'm doing. So the winds, this is the tin whistle. Let's see. Very cool. I mean, Fracture Sounds is really doing great on there. It's amazing. And then low whistle. Yeah, the track delay you can always set like right in here. You can adjust the latency, and right now it's at 150 milliseconds, and so you can always change that. You can go to the smart. Okay, so the smart mode. Yeah, that's what where this time slider comes in. So you've got the classic that you can adjust the speed manually, or this kind of listens. It's kind of listening to you play, and then it determines that. Got the Julian. Okay, got the drones down here. The drones are down here. Now, Fracture Sounds have built in they put a shimmer verb in here. Let's see. Let's just pull that in. Yeah, we can dial that in. And so with the yeah, David. So with the velocity, we can kick that little trill in there. That's really cool. Okay. Gee. Thanks, guys, for being here. And if it's your first time, it's a good time to go ahead and give us a like. Give us a like and a thumbs up, big aura. Why not? Or I'll make you kiss the Blarney Stone. Let's go to percussion. We've got some drums. Different rolls. Very cool. big drums and frame drum. Little pitch bend. That's so cool. Some medieval percussion. Now this is cool. Let's see if this this does not allow us to place it. Some of the patches allow you to put that nice tambourine rolls and hits. Very cool. Cymbals. And one of the most deeply sampled triangles. It's gorgeous. And church bells. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. And this is an alt version. Now, the alt version is like, imagine having ginormous handbells. This is what this feels like. And let's throw the shimmer verb on this. Wow, cool. And let's see. It's percussion, strings. And they're in the octaves. Just to get a specific sound. this is concertino. And sustain. Yeah. Yeah, Chad. It's actually the USB. It's a USB expression pedal from GM Labs that I'm using with to do that CC. Let's see, is it CC? Yeah, CC1. There he is. There's Nigel. There's Nigel. There we go. Get some harmonics. Yeah, Justin. I'm just like, where has that been? Why have I not been using that all along? And staccato is just got such a fabulous sound. And recorded at the Nave. Just it's how different musicians, different composers, different developers, they can come into the same room, possibly using even the same musicians. Man, what an NDA that they would have to have. It would to come up with so many different ideas. And Collegno. No, we are in Eldenvale from Fracture Sounds. We've left BBCSO far behind. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine them recording at the same studio and yeah, the NDAs have got to be crazy for these companies, especially the Nave. Um and solo cello. Okay, so they give us these phrases, these solo cello phrases, and phrases like, you've got to go through and find what works. And this is something that we've seen Heaviosity do, is that we can transpose the phrases using these key switches here. And having somebody actually playing the phrases are very interesting. And Frank, you would know, yeah, when you don't have a Frank Bell that you can call on, this is very helpful to have phrases played by a real musician. Yeah. It's very expressive there, Esteban. Okay. And then solo cello textures. Mm. Now look at this. This is what I was trying to find earlier. But you have in situ, which means it's recorded in the place where it would normally be if they were sitting in the traditional arrangement. Or we can place this sound any place in the room in these different locations here. So let's move it from here, move it to here. And then we can move it there or here or back over to the other side. Or we can do a stereo. Just beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Frank. Yeah. It's like, you don't play a cello in front of a cellist. That you are just you're an amazing musician. Appreciate that. They have some bowed piano textures. Now they are bowing a piano here. We've got this texture control. Oh, yeah. Ah, man. That is just the bowed piano. Oh, okay. Let's see. Uh, I've got to look. I mean, just this is so fun. This is so fun. Ah, oh, let's see. Because you've got to get into this. Uh, okay, let's get into the plucked. The plucked, the plucked category is just very beautiful. This is the Celtic harp. One of the things they did with this library is they introduced a glissando controller, and I'm going to turn the double octave on. I'm going to reach over here because I don't have a touch strip, but I assigned the middle fader to the this glissando, and when you move, and I'm moving the CC11 fader up. But if you had that touch strip, you can be, and it plays it as fast as you move it. So you can perform it. Let's see. So you can hold a chord down and play it, you know. Ooh, look, like a tremulant. Any chord. So let's see what we can do here. Let's just do a really fat C. Let's just hold that down. Oh no, you gotta hold it down. It doesn't respond to the sustain pedal. I can hold that one down there. It's based on the chord you're holding down, yeah. Yeah, so if you look at the Meticulous display here, so I'll just play this chord here, and then when I that's cool. And let's see. Man. Got Cymbalum. And one thing is, I think we have, we have some layers that are available in here that we can, and you can mix the layers and things like that. Yeah, you know, Dave, I've seen that name, and I frankly, I'm not very educated on that particular thing. So yeah, we've got the Cymbalum and we got the hammered dulcimer. Yeah, when you hit it hard, it goes into that nice. These dulcimers, it reminds me of Rich Mullins, and you have a felted. Very cool. An E-bowed version. And then the zither. I found this to be really fascinating. And we've got layers coming in on this too. Yeah, Chad, this does. It has the glissando control. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna map this. I'm gonna go ahead and map it to CC1. And oh, come on, let me do that. Can I do that? Let me do it to CC1, and then that way I can. I'll do it with my foot pedal. No. Okay. Okay. It won't let me do it. So let's go back to CC11. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. And with those layers, the atmospheric layers, it's gorgeous. Ah, got a bazooki. Oh, wow. This is strum. Oh, man. That's interesting. And you can change the drone string. Let's see. That's really cool. And the lute, I like this one. I love the feel of this. Oh, the Chieftains. I think that's isn't that the 60s folk group? Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head. Yeah, I think. Oh, wow. And you get the layers. Wow. I like having the layers in there that you can do that. The Thurbo. This is a really you're getting into some medieval territory there. I think. Hey, Harvard. I think I did. I think I actually did. there's something very rich and you can hear history, you know. You know, Deja, it's like the instrument pulls it out. It's like the instrument kind of goes down in and it just kind of swirls around that tamburo thing, and out comes the song, you know. Um, it's incredible. Yeah. And then of course we've got those beautiful layers. And last but not least, with this in this category, we've got harpsichord. One thing that is like a lot of harpsichords did not have sustain pedals, and let's see. Really cool. And then of course you've got the layers in here. Mm. Yeah, no sustain pedal on a lot of the early harpsichords, because I did some harpsichord videos at one time, and it was like, don't use the sustain pedal. They were added later, but the sustain is really done by just holding the key. But then of course we've got that option. We've got the modern option that we can put sustain pedal on just about everything. Okay, we just got a couple more things. Thanks for sticking in here with me. We've got just a set of voices. You've got to have a little bit of voices in the forest. And then soft O, ooh. Whisper. It's got that little before and then exhale. Just more of that breathy. Okay. Okay, let's see. Got a stuck note here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And then we've got just this atmospheric engine that they're so good at. Heavenly Minstrels. Let's see. Ooh, we've got a little bit of the strumming in here. Just how can you do all of this? Pixie dust. And you see the little triangle swirling around there. That's the LFO that is going and blending. So we can make that just automatically crossfade between those layers. You've just got so many more. No, the graphic, my screen background is something thanks to Pixabay and Vegas stock video. Yeah. Okay. Just a couple more. We'll listen to that. So let's see. I'm going to duplicate this. Just going to do the. Let's pull up the Thurbo. And I'm going to just kind of couple that with that with the layers. Yeah, so I've got 2 contacts. That's gorgeous. I did not. I think I hear her. I think I hear her back home. cool being able to layer these two together like that. I love the theremin sound. Debbie's here. She's here. Man. What an amazing journey we've had today. It's amazing. I'm just going to keep it here for a second. As you join in the States with your family and friends, it's just a time for us to be thankful and grateful. Grateful. I'm grateful for you guys. Grateful for these opportunities. I tell you, I mean, I'm very blessed. Just so blessed. Thanks to Fracture Sounds for just creating such beautiful libraries for us, such instruments that transport us to all of these beautiful places. And to Westwood, everybody, just such a fantastic time that we're living in. So this week, as you celebrate, just hold those you love a little bit tighter, a little bit closer, and let's just be grateful together. Gratefulness and thankfulness is a powerful thing. So good night, God, and thank you for this very lovely day. Thank you too for helping us in our work and at our play. Thank you for our families, each and every friend. Forgive us, please, for anything we've done that might offend. Teach us to be grateful, God. Show us what to do. Good night, God, and thank you, God, for letting us love you. Wow, I'm thankful for all of you, and I'm thankful for this joyful journey. I'm thankful for so many, many things, and I can't wait to be thankful some more next time we get together, which will not be next week, but just stay tuned. Watch out for the new It's Christmas release. It's going to be streaming on Friday, and just make sure you're following and catching up, and can't wait to see all of you next time. We'll roll the credits a little bit, and we will just have some fun playing you out of here. Blessings to all of you, and we'll see you next time. Oh, wow. Little George Benson, Therbo there. Stay joyful. May the joy be with you always.